Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys our ICP round 1 of playoffs battle against Shaykwaza and his Dallas Starmates. Shay makes great content. He's a really good player. He has been on the come up this gen especially. I really enjoy watching his content, so if you haven't checked him out, definitely go do so in the description below. Him and all the other coaches will be down there. But yeah, that being said, I want to jump right into the team builder, so get right into the battle, get you guys, to that exciting point that you're in for. If you do want to just jump ahead to that, there's a timestamp on the screen right now, as well as in the description below on when the battle actually starts. So you can go ahead and click to that if you want to skip past the team builder. But yeah, let's jump into it. Drop a like if you enjoy, sub if you're new, and let's do it. So our team, if you did forget, consists of Zeraora, Celesteela, Nidoqueen, Starmie, Blaziken, Clefairy, Licky, Frostlass, Guzzlord, Stonejourner, and Tapu Bulu, while our opponent's team is at the bottom of the screen, and it consists of Dracovish, Jirachi, Thundurus Eye, Tyranitar, Rotom Heat, Slurpuff, Serena, Acelgor, Claydol, Gothorita, and Machoke. Don't know why there's a Machoke on my screen, but unfortunately I had to put it on my graphics, so Shay is one in that regard. But biggest threats in the matchup, I am terrified. Absolutely terrified of Dracovish. I'm a little bit scared of like a Calm Mind 3 attacks Jirachi with like Psychic, Flash Cannon, Psychic, Moonblast, Thunderbolt. Can be very scary for our team to deal with. Thundurus, Nasty Plot kind of rips us as well. Thunderbolt plus Psychic kind of hits our entire team very hard. That and Focus Blast for Guzzingtons, but so like Nasty Plot 3 attacks can be scary. Banded T-Tar, I do not have a switch into Bantar, so that's also very scary. Rotom Heat is a very big nuisance for my team. It checks a lot of things. It Volt Switches and Overheats and Will-O-Wisps and is a general nuisance. And all the hazards, man, all the hazards are not great. Shay loves his Spikes HO, and this team is like a big, why am I blanking on the name? It's a very big kind of showcase of that, I guess is a way of saying it. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into what we brought. First member of the team is going to be this Tapu Bulu, as you can see, rocking out the Rocky Helmet, Grassy Surge's ability, Horn Leech, Sub, Stone Edge, and Steel Leech Seed? Goodness, Owen. 172 HP, 44 attack, 116 defense, 4 speed def, and 172 speed with the Jolly Nature. EVs wise, we have enough speed for Adamant Dracovish. We live 2 Scarf Adamant Dracovish hits, and then we have the rest into our attack, just do a little bit more damage. We can sub and leech up, be a general nuisance to just about everything on the team. Serena is a bit of a nuisance to this set, but I wanted Stone Edge over Megahorn so that I could hit things like Thundurus harder, because I feel like Thundurus is a bigger threat to my team than Serena, if that makes any sense. So yeah, this thing's here to pivot in on Dracovish, throw up leech seeds, maybe sub-leech down some slower things, Horn Leech up, be a general nuisance. I didn't think I needed Synthesis just because Sand is a very likely possibility in my mind, so I didn't have room to fit Synth onto this one, unfortunately. Next up, we have Zeraora rocking out with the heavy duty boots. Volt Absorb has its ability, Plasma Fist, Knockoff, Close Combat, and Toxic. EV's always got 124 HP, 172 attack, and 212 speed with a Jolly Nature. We have enough speed for a Scarf Dracovish. We 2-hit KO Dracovish after rocks, and then we have the rest of our HP just to take those extra couple hits. He doesn't have great pivots in Zeraora, realistically. Plasma Fist, Knockoff, and Close Combat hit the entirety of his team very hard. The best checks being things like Rotom, which gets worn down easy, and Serena, which I can have a Toxic on, I can start knockoffing and close combating as it switches in, and it's not a great long-term check, especially if it's getting worn down by its own sand, and things like that, and rocks, and a bunch of different options like that. So I think Zera's very solid in this matchup. It's great speed control, outspeeding things like the Scarfish, and putting me in a pretty solid position overall. Next up, we got Nidoqueen rocking out with the Payapa Berry. Sheer Force has its ability, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Stealth Rock, and Poison Jab. EVs wise, we got 204 HP, 54 attack, and 252 speed with a Jolly Nature. We obviously have enough speed for Dracovish. We 2-hit KO T-Tar, and then we have the rest in our HP. Yeah, we're going with physical Dracovish this week. I feel like I'm in physical Nidoqueen this week. It helps me out versus things like Calm Mind Rachi. Hits it a lot harder, which is obviously very, very nice. I can hit the, the Thundurus pretty hard with Rock Slides. I can hit a lot of things hard with those Sheer Force boosted Poison Jabs. I know I have Terrain and I have Earthquake on this thing, opposed to Earth Power, but I don't think Terrain is going to be that big of a nuisance to me all game, and if anything, it's going to help keep me healthy, which is really, really nice. So I'm not super worried about my Terrain hindering me as much as it's going to help me, if that makes any sense, and I don't think it'll be up the entire game, obviously, and I actually expect Bulu to go down pretty early and chipping down things like Fish and stuff like that. So yep, that's going to be Nidoqueen. Next up, we have the Wincon. Celesteela rocking out with the Lumberry. Beast Boost as its ability. Earthquake, Stone Edge, Heavy Slam, and Autotomize. EVs wise, they got 84 HP, 244 attack, and 180 speed with a Jolly Nature. We live a no investment overheat from Rotom. We have enough speed for Scarf Rotom at +2, and then we have the rest in our attack. If I can get some chip on some things, if I can wear things down with Zera and Nidoqueen, and as you're going to see, our next couple of members can chip things down. I leech things up with Bulu. This Pokemon goes crazy. It is a phenomenal win con. I'm lum over something like weakness policy or anything like that, because I more so expect him to try and status this thing down with something like Rotom, opposed to getting a weak Volt Switch or something like that off. I can't set up on it unless it's like -2 anyways, so I don't think he'll attack into me as freely. And this also covers Prince T-Wave Thunders, it covers T-Wave Rachi, it covers a bunch of Yawn Acelgor, which is also really nice. Yawn Slurpuff is another option. So I really like Lum in this matchup. It just helps me kind of facilitate that win a little bit easier. I just have to get more chip on things prior, if that makes sense. And I definitely think this thing can win, though. Next up, we have our Scarfer, like I said, in Blaziken, rocking out with, obviously, the Choice Scarf. Blaze is its ability, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, U-Turn, and Defog. EV's got max attack, 36 defense, 220 speed, with a Jolly Nature. Jolly? I almost said Timid. We have enough speed for Dracovish, max attack, and the rest in defense to take the hits from things like Serena, a little bit better. Maybe take a Rogue Slurpuff hit. Maybe even take a big Machoke hit. Iron Head's like maybe a Zen Headbutt from Jirachi. But yeah, this thing's a great Scarfer. He does not have good pivots into this thing over the course of the game. Flare Blitz or Close Combat is very tough for him to deal with. So he kind of has to pick and choose what we're going to click. His fire resists do not appreciate Close Combat. Things like T-Tar, obviously, but Rotom and Dracovish. And everything else on his team does not appreciate taking Flare Blitz at all. So that's obviously very, very nice for us. And yeah, that's going to be Blaziken. And then lastly, we have Big Guzzingtons rocking out with the Assault Vest Beast Boost as its ability, Dark Pulse, Hammer Arm, Sludge Wave, and Draco Meteor. EV-wise, we are rocking out with 52 HP, max defense, 24 special attack, 180 Spadef with a Sassy Nature. EVs wise, we live a Jolly Slurpuff Playrough. We live 2 Jirachi Moonblast After Rocks, and then we have the rest into our special attack, just that extra 24, which is nice. I originally had Body Press on this thing, but shouts to Aquarius in the front office. I don't know why I have Body Press over Hammer Arm, because I can go minus speed. I'm not at speeding anything anyways, and Hammer Arm does a lot more to the Tyranitar. That is all it's here for. Then if you look at our stats with Sludge Wave, it's very tough for Shay to deal with this Pokemon, even if we aren't super offensive. And I liked having the bulk to realistically take a hit from everything on this team. There's not much outside of like a Bandit Outrage maybe that might KOs. And even then, I don't know that calc off the top of my head. I might even live that because it's Big Guzzingtons. But yeah, that's basically going to be the squad. Bulu, Zera, Nidoqueen, Selly, Blaziken, and Guzzlord. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can move on to semis where we play either Team Knots or Dr. Slacking. And yeah, I'll be right back with the battle. Alrighty guys, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Mr. Shayquaza. Let's see what he ended up bringing. I'm assuming lots of scary things like Dracovish and Tyranitar and all that fun stuff. Definitely a little bit nervous, but I think we got the squad to do it. So, we'll see. We'll see. It could also just not have the squad to do it and then just completely lose the game. Shay has a really scary team though. Really fun looking team, to be completely honest. So, would not surprise me if we, unfortunately, took a round 1 bounce, but I think we got the squad to do it for sure. I think we got the squad to do it for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna have my face cam so I can write down his team. I didn't do a face cam for my BBL video that recently happened, and I won that. So maybe I'm throwing by doing that. So we have Dracovish, Jirachi. We have no sand. Awesome. No sand is good. No sand is good. We have a Rotom Heat. We have a Sarina. We have a Slurpuff. And then we also have a Playdoll. Okay, so what do I want to lead with? What's my Zera set again in this matchup? Part of me wants to lead Guzzingtons, because I feel like it leads the best versus that Rotom, which is, like, super, super annoying for us. There's no Thundy either, which is actually really crazy, because I just had Nidoqueen, that's it. Like, Thunderbolt, Sludge Wave, Psychic rips me a new one. So, that's really good. I feel like I can lead Guzz, because, yeah, I feel like I can lead Guzz very easily. It deals well with a Rotom lead, it deals well with a decently enough with a Jirachi lead, which is also nice. It deals well with the Dracovish lead in the sense that he has to lock Outrage if he wants to kill us. And then we can go into, like, Bulu or something like that. Yeah. Lucky and bad. She's gonna be Jirachi. I think I am just going to Dark Pulse here. I kind of wish I had Flamethrower as a mid-ground, but not the biggest deal in the world. I am going to Dark Pulse. If he's like Cosmic Power, am I in a bad spot? I don't know. I hope not. I don't think he'd be Cosmic Power versus me, would he? He might be. I lose if he's Cosmic Power. I might lose if he's Cosmic Power, I'll be honest. Give a U-turn. Okay. Fine. 305 down to 237. 305 down to 237. 305 down to 237. So we have, let me just 305 minus 237 at level 50. That is 68 points of damage. He is not max attack. In fact, he is likely no attack on that Jirachi. Yeah, that's no attack damage. Is that timid no attack damage? No, it is not. He's Jolly. So he's a physical set. And then Serena comes out. Assault Vest as Hail. I really wish I Sludge Waved, but honestly, that's fine. Axel can come out. Play Rough can come out. There's a lot of different options that he can go for. I feel like my best middle ground is actually Blaziken. I'm going to go Blaziken on some middle ground because it gives me the best offensive momentum versus his team. If he wants to go for a U-turn, predicting us to obviously switch, which would definitely make a lot of sense. He's going to triple Axel, so I'm glad I made that play. I could have gone Boogaloo, but then I would have taken a ton of chip, and that's not good to take said chip on my Dracovish chat. Now, my question is, what is your close combat switch? I don't really have a Flare Blitz either. Do I want to just Flare Blitz here? Or do I want a U-turn? I feel like I want a U-turn. I'm going to U-turn. See what his initial response is going to be. It might be like Fizz Def Rotom. Some shenanigans like that. We did a chunk with that Dark Pulse, but I think it's AV. I feel like we would have done more. Oh no, it's not AV. There's actually no way it's AV. Or if it's AV, it's like max attack. Okay, I wish I close combated, but that's fine. We're gonna U-turn. Do about 20-ish%. Or can I not count? That's 10. That's 10. That's not 20. So that's good. No, I feel like I want to go out into this, right? I can go onto this. I am kind of walled by the Claydol, which is like super unfortunate, but not the biggest deal in the world. I think I'm gonna Rocks Up. Would Claydol be your response to this? I don't know. I don't know if Claydol would be your response to this. I'll have to see. But I feel like it wouldn't be. I don't know. I don't know why Claydol's here, to be complete. No, Claydol's probably here for the Zero Aura. It's probably here for the Zero Aura. If Claydol comes out and wants to spin away my rocks, I can go into Bulu and be a general nuisance to that thing too. Okay. I'm gonna go to my rocks, which is really nice. Now, part of me just wants to Earthquake because I am Pyalpa. And getting that Earthquake damage off on this thing is like crazy nice. He's gonna get up his own rocks, which is clutch. Getting this Earthquake off. Shuka. So he pops said Shuka, which is again nice. So we pop it for our Shelly, which is really, really clutch. What do I want to go out into here? I don't have great switch into this thing. I think I'm actually just going to Earthquake it. If I can get damage off on this thing, I'm in a good position. Don't flinch. Oh, yeah. We're going to Earthquake again. I really wish I was Sucker Punch, but I am not. I think I'm actually going to pivot Zera here, and I get a fat knockoff. I don't really need health on Zera, if that makes any sense. Does unburden work if you're knocked off? I just want to know if unburden works if I get a knockoff going. But I'm gonna knock off here, obviously. Just by far my best play. Cool. We're gonna knock it off. Bonk. Down it goes. This includes items that were lost via knockoff, thief, incinerate, blood fight. Okay. So if I knock off the if I knock off the berry, the Slurpuff still gets its unburden boost, which is like super bad. Like super bad. We'll see what we can do though. Now with my Zero Aura, I am faster than Scarfish. I did creep for that, so that's obviously super clutch. It's Boots Serena, so that's good to know. It is indeed Boots. Now what do I want to do here? I really wish that I was, what do you call it? Volt Switch, but it's okay. I'm surprised he didn't go Claydol. This might be a spinner then, instead of Claydol. Which, again, makes sense. Not the craziest thing in the world. I want to punish a spin, though. I want to punish a spin. He's gonna take some Rocky Helmet, at least, which is nice. Maybe I should have gone Blaziken, though. That was kind of dumb. So now I'm gonna go Blaziken, I think. I'm gonna go Blaziken. Now, reason being, I feel like it gives me the best positioning. I'm faster than this thing because it's Scarf. Even if it's +1. And Flare Blitz nukes it. So, again, it's clutch. If he wants to Axle, it's fine. I'm gonna pivot a little bit. Axle, he would have taken so much shit. He only hit twice, which is also really clutch for me. I'll take that. He's gonna see that we're Scarf right there. Again, unfortunate, but not the biggest deal in the world. U-turn to this Serena. Does it kill? It doesn't necessarily kill, but I don't think he gains anything by staying in. And it's still such a good Zero Aura check. I think he goes Rotom again. He's not. He would have just given this to me. Fuck me, man. What I get for overplaying, I guess. I just didn't think he would give it to me. I'll keep it a buck. Let's go hard Selly. Power Whip. Okay. Now, what do I want to click here? I could just click Heavy Slam. Right? Do I need to autotomize right now? I don't want to let this thing recover up. I'm gonna taunt. That's fine. I'm glad I didn't do that then. That's really good. I'm really glad I didn't do that. Heavy Slam, bonk. Sick. Down goes the Serena. Maybe it should have gone down a little bit earlier, but that's okay. We're gonna get an attack boost, which is gonna show him that we're pretty offensive. Not the biggest deal in the world, though. I can still autotomize later. Pretty easily. At +1, how much did Stone Edge do to Rotom Heat? I think he's going to overheat this turn, though, too. I don't think he can really make another play other than overheating. +1 has a chance to kill. Alright. Out comes Vicious Rend Man. I'm gonna go into this guy. good friend Tapu Bulu. Basically sack him off, but honestly, that's fine. So 134, or 114 down to 3. 114 down to 3. 114 down to 3, so that's 111 damage. So that means he's likely Scarf, right? Wait, how did he do that much damage then? I don't see how he did that much. Oh, it's because he's banned, but whatever. How is he faster then? If he's banned, how is he faster? Because he would have to be faster. No, I'm only creeping Adamant. He's Jolly banned. Right? Yeah, he's Jolly banned. What about my Zero War? So, he's faster. I feel like my only play is to go into this thing and click close combat. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, shit, man. I don't kill, but, like, I have to sack this, I think. And if it's Belly Drum Slurpuff, I'm fucked. No, because I still have Puff. I mean, I still have Queen. Does my Nidoqueen die after rocks to a Slurpuff hit? I think that's my only, like, real play. I think that's my only real play. I'm pretty fat. Probably die. So we're gonna bring it low. So I'm not gonna be in that position at least, which is really, 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 really clutch. We're gonna get it low, which is really good. Like, yeah, Blaziken's gonna go down, but I think that was a necessary evil, unfortunately. So I'm going to just click knockoff. Yeah, I'm just gonna click knockoff. Hopefully take this thing out. Hopefully, I mean, it's going to die. It's at like 15%, 10%, whatever. So, we'll see. He's gonna save it, which is interesting. Hard Rotom Yeet. Which is really good, actually. Hardy Berry. That's really good for me. I don't have a good switch into this, though. So, I feel like I need a close combat, right? Am I faster than Jolly Dracovish with my Queen? I am. So I'm faster than Jolly Dracovish. Do I need this thing? I kind of do. I don't want to let this get burned, though. Oh, I'm in a really tough spot. Do I want to Rotom Eat? A little 50. I gotta knock off. I ran out of time. God damn it, Owen. I'm gonna knock off into close combat, and hopefully that kills. Pain split. It's fine. I feel like I need a toxic then. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm very frustrated. I'm very tilted. And not happy. Oh, fuck, man. I think I might lose. If he overheats... Is this my opportunity with Selly? I feel like this is my opportunity with Sally. I'm at -2. I'm at 136. After Stealth Rock. I think this is my only opportunity to win. I feel like this is my only opportunity to win. I don't kill Stone Edge though. God damn it. I don't kill Stone Edge. She has to miss one. Oh, we Thunderwaved? Okay, I'm Lum. I need a crit here. Oh, I don't think I kill though. I don't think I win. If he's max HP, I don't win. If I would have gotten the Toxic off, I think I did though. Or, well, I at least would have killed this. I don't know if I like just outright won. I need a crit. That's my, I needed it to crit or him to miss Thunderwave. Those are my two options. Crit, 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 crit. It's a high crit move. Oh my god, did I crit? Holy shit. 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 Sally. Sally. Brother man. Brother man. Sally, did you do it? Sally, did you do it? Claydol. Claydol can't do anything to me. Right? Heavy Slam does not kill Claydol at +1, but it KOs, and I don't think it can do anything to me. Okay, let's see. If it's Trick Room, fuck, I lose. That's it. If not, though, if not, we might have a shot. So we're gonna Heavy Slam. Another crit would be sick. It's a 2 KO. It's like Max Fizz Def. Charge Beam. It's gonna bounce. It's gonna literally bounce. That's gonna literally bounce. I think we won. I think Silly swept. Let's go! So, I do apologize for the crit. High crit move, but that objectively sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know if you would have for sure been in range if we hit that Toxic. Maybe I should have just close combated, but I probably should have just close combated. I was getting a little frazzled. We're at +2, we kill everything now. There's no way anything lives. I don't know, to be completely honest. I really don't know if it was in range if I hit that Toxic. I should have close combated in hindsight. 100% should have close combated in hindsight. So that is on me. This is banned. I'm going to click Earthquake. Because I think +2 Heavy Slam would kill from, 10%. But, just in case. We're going to click Earthquake. We're going to knock out the Rend. And at +3, we should blow back Slurp. Just for shits and giggles, let's calc how much this does to Slurpuff. It almost kills level 100 Slurpuff. Okay. That's a nickname. That's a nickname. We're gonna go ahead and Heavy Slam this Slurpuff though. And boom, I think we're on the semis. Let's go! Awesome. Jesus Shane, again, like I said, I am sorry about that crit. I really am. He had to avoid crit and obviously like hit Thunderwave. But obviously I think that is still very much so in his favor. If we hit that Toxic, I think that the Rotom was in range after that after those 2 Toxic turns to die to a Stone Edge. I think. Don't quote me. I'm like 99% sure it did. It did 57 or something like that max to a min to a max HP Rotom. So again, also depends on his spread, and again, my math could be completely off, so I do apologize for that regardless. It does just kind of suck to go out on a crit like that, but Pokemon is an awful game, and I 100% believe that, but we play it, unfortunately. But GG Shay, really nice guy. Definitely go check him out in the description below. He makes great content. He definitely drafts always like really fun, like HO hyper offense type team, spikes offense, which is cool to see in Gen 8 where typically that playstyle is like gone and eradicated because boots exists, but he definitely does it really, really well and plays really well. So definitely go check him out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like. If you're new here, drop a sub. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.